Here we go. We're about to do the big climb to Mahoosuc. Oh, it's a cute little water source. Made it to the summit, but there's not a view. And we're cold and wet. This is South Kinsman Peak. And as you can see, we have whiteout again. And it's a little chilly, but it's not as bad as when we summited over Mahoosuc. That was cold and rainy and wet. I mean, this is wet and cold, but it's not as rainy, and I'm very thankful for that. Whew. And this is the view from the north. Again, still white out. You're doing so great.
Oh, this is the easy way.
I told you. Compared to over there. Yeah. Good job. You got this, Miss Sunshine. We're not even at the 4K peak yet, and we're getting some views today. So pretty. It's a little cloudy over there, but it looks great. Woo, it's gonna be a little wet, rainy, misty, and cold in a little bit. I'm just glad we got a little bit of a view a second ago, so hopefully on this 4K peak that we're coming up on, we'll also still get a view here. The weights have been really hard. It's so pretty though, but it's been very hard for me. Ooh. Definitely a challenge. But they say all good things have a little bit of hardship, right? And those things are always worth the challenge. So you remember that, okay? If someone's telling you that you're giving them a hard time, just remember that you're worth it. We all have moments, good and bad. can see 11 over there. Look at that. Almost to the 4K peak. Alrighty. Lafayette, and the other one was Mount Lincoln. No, it's a thumbs down. It's a bummer. No views. It's like we're up in the clouds. This is at the top of Garfield Mountain. It's gold. Heck yeah. Now this is a view. So freaking pretty. That's really pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful day today. This is the top of Franconia Ridge. Hi! So cute. Hi, cuties. It's Scat's birthday! Cheers! What's up, everybody? So, me, Scatter, and then 11's back there. We are summiting Mount Washington. Scatter already did it yesterday. Ooh. Via the AT. I'm gonna wait for a second because we're going past a really pretty waterfall. Scatter did it already via the AT, but she's being a big trooper and redoing it with me and Gabby. But we're going up Tucker's Ravine side of it because we didn't get to do it. We didn't make it to do it yesterday, and we skipped like half of the presidentials because we wanted to be with Scatter for her birthday.
Thank you guys.
Her auntie and uncle. Thank you, Uncle Mike and Auntie Julie, for getting us a hotel at the Glen House. You guys are amazing. We're so thankful for you. It was an amazing stay, great sleep, good food, and I don't know, we just had a really great time celebrating Scat and just chilling out. Okay. Beautiful, thank you. Ooh, sorry. Hi, cutie. Yeah. So yeah, we're going up Tucker's Ravine, and then we're gonna hit back onto the AT to go down. And we're doing like a little weird funky loop, but I cannot miss Mount Washington on this trip. This is like one of the most iconic mountains, and it's well talked about that I was like, I'm doing it, and we're all gonna do it together, and I'm super excited. Yes. And then we'll be back going to the other side of the rest of the presidentials. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so me and 11 missed like, I don't remember how many miles, but I'll do the math and add it up and put it in the video, because we got, what do you call it? Mama Kingbird. Thank you so much for your amazingness, for taking us to the Glen House Hotel. She dropped us off, and yeah, I don't know how many miles, but I'll put it in the video that we're not hitting on the presidentials, which is a little sad, but I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes Rag is gonna be a little different, and we're making up for those miles because we're doing these ones. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I think that's all I was going to say, but I can't. I feel like there was something else. If I remember, I'll put it in the video. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to know about that and update a little bit about how my trip is going. We're almost done. We have like 300 and something more miles left. This is so wild. I'm so excited to almost be to the finish line and know that it's still within arm's reach. It's exciting. Alrighty, I'll talk to you guys later. So this is mostly how the whole trail has been for Tucker's Ravine. There's two different ways you could kind of go up it, but this seems to be the most popular way. And that is why it's called Tucker's Ravine, because like it's kind of like tucked away right there. So pretty. Now that is a sight to see. Wow. Made it to the tippy top. It's very cloudy right now. Hopefully by the time 11 gets up here, it'll be a little less cloudy and we have a good summit pic. So as you can see, we are in complete whiteout conditions. Yesterday, the goal was to get to Osgood Tentsite from Mount Washington, but a thunderstorm rolled in abruptly, so we got a ride down into town to Gorham, and we stayed at what's the name of the hostel? Oh God, the Barnes Hostel. It's in partnership with the Libby House. Paul and his cousin are amazing. It was a great stay. But we wanted to get back out on trail today because we were hoping that the weather would be better since it thunderstormed all day yesterday. But apparently there's isolated thunderstorms right now going on top of the mountain. As you can see, we're literally in whiteout conditions. So my hope is that it's mostly on the south side of the presidentials, and since we're going Novo, we'll be okay. But it's no way of telling. According to the observatory, they have like no sure way of telling like where and when the storms are gonna happen. So we're just hoping to get to Osgood Tentsite and get below tree line, ideally. We shall see how today goes. But yeah, I just thought I would update you guys on what our plans are. So yeah, I'm gonna go so I can try to go with haste. Alrighty, bye. so cute. It's so funny how fascinated we are by watching animals just do their thing. She's just trying to find her some food. And I think it's the cutest thing. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. So this is pretty cool. You can see Tucker's Ravine right here. And then a little, I don't know if it's gonna focus. Oh, okay. Kind of where my finger was pointing. I don't want to make my finger focus, but right up there is where is a summit of Mount Washington. And we have been climbing up the Wildcats now. I'm almost to the top of the Wildcats Ridge, but that's kind of cool that you can kind of see where we climbed the other day ago. And Mount Washington. It's crazy because like it seems like it goes like it's going north if you just keep going that way, right? But then it's like the mountains move, like it's like a little windy road. It's pretty crazy because we finished all those peaks the other day, and those is the rest of the presidentials. So I missed all of the peaks over on this side. And probably like you probably can't even see the other peaks I missed because they're probably behind the mountain, but I missed that side of the presidentials. And it's okay because I'll come back because I didn't get any views of the presidentials really anyways. So yeah, that's just life, but I thought that was pretty interesting. Craziness. Absolutely incredible. Cloud inversions everywhere. So cool. Good morning, everybody. And the sun is out and shining. It's a beautiful day so far. Today is the day we hiked through Mahoosuc Notch. And I would not be lying to myself. I am scared. It should be a good day though. And I'm glad that it's not raining or any of that silliness right now. Not silliness. Rain is important. I guess I'm saying silliness for myself because I feel like I don't hike as hike best in the rain. But I'm really excited because I'm gonna try to time myself and see how long it takes me to get through it. I'm gonna guess that it probably takes me 2 hours just because it's a lot of up and down, and we know how my knees are with the downs. But I'll be really shocked if it's under that. Yeah, so we'll see. Oh, sorry. I'm like panning out. Alrighty. Alright, this is it. Mahoosuc Notch. It doesn't look scary right now, but I'm sure it's going to be very scary in a moment. I'm gonna time myself to see how long it takes me to go through it. Alrighty. It's basically just going through a bunch of big giant scrambles. Whew. There's water in the notch. At least they're being thoughtful of us being thirsty doing this. Man, it doesn't even make it look steep. Look at all those pretty glacier lakes. Oh, Maine, you're beautiful. About Mountain. This is the south one. We'll be heading to the north one in a sec. Look at those mountains. This is absolutely unbelievable. And I swear the camera never gives it justice. Beautiful day in Maine here. On Saddleback Ridge, mountain range. I always complain about my pack being a little heavy, or not just me, but my friends always making fun of me for my pack being heavy. These are times where I'm grateful that it is, because I feel like it helps to keep me stable. Can't talk. But overall, like, I feel like it's keeping me grounded, because the wind is so strong. It'd be about to knock me down. Whew. Woo! 360 views up here on Horn Mountain. This is the view from Sugarloaf Mountain. So pretty. Look at those fall colors coming in. Dang, you can barely see it on the camera. That's unfortunate, but it's really pretty. Ooh, look at the osprey. You can kind of see him moving about right there. Absolutely stunning views today. You can kind of see the Kennebec River right there. I crossed that yesterday. I forgot to take a video. But yeah, so pretty. So before the cloud completely covers it, this is the view from South Bigelow. As you see, a cloud is there. It's crazy. So pretty. And I wish the cloud wasn't like covering it, because I know Mama Kay is somewhere over there. But she might be covered too, so I'm not sure what she said. Hopefully maybe on North Bigelow we'll be able to see her. Let's go to the tippy top. Mama Kay is covered by clouds. Womp womp. So sad. But the view is still very pretty today. We're about to swim in this lake. We're in Maine. Oh yeah. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. So I have a bunch of thank yous to make. Everyone said that once you get to Maine, you don't really get trail magic. Well, I don't know what Maine they were talking about, but the Maine that I've been in has been so much trail magic. I'm gonna start off with thanking Speedrunner at South Arm. When we first went through there, him and some of his friends were doing trail magic there, and it was amazing. We only got to spend like 10 minutes there because we were going into Andover and we were waiting for our shuttle. Miss Gloria, thank you so much for dropping us off. But yeah, and then they were still there when we got back because they were doing it during Labor Day weekend, but we ended up going on. Yeah, so thank you, Speedrunner. And then we have a group of friends that were at Route 4 when we got there. They were also doing trail magic. They had a lot of stuff, like not just stuff for like, it was like almost like a potluck, but for thru hikers. And they're literally just friends who do it every Tuesday. And we were there, they only had one more week of doing that, so we got there just in time. So thank you to them. And then we have Pastor John with the Church of Nazarene. Thank you so much. He let us stay with him, one, at his church. And then two, he also slacked us over the Bigelows, which I talked about a little bit earlier on, I think. But I'm still so appreciative of that slack because it really helped out a lot with well, at least for me, for my knees and stuff. But all of me and my friends who did it, me and Scatter with them, we all appreciate you so much, Pastor John. You're amazing. The church in itself is amazing. They literally have so much stuff in the basement. Well, the kitchen, which is where the basement, which is where the kitchen is, that there's so much like free food, and the fact that like they kept it stocked and we were able to eat off of that and not have to like just go into town and get our own resupply stuff, it was amazing. And then Pastor John also let us shower in his house and do our laundry there, so like I literally couldn't ask for a better stay. So thank you so much, Pastor John. And not only that, but like he did all that stuff for free. They literally do it for 2 weeks out of 2 weeks every thru hiker season, and they go all out. And they also do a hiker fee, which they had today, but we didn't go to the hiker fee because we were already past that point. So yeah, it's just amazing to know that people who also are not that close to trail, but they're affiliated with trail some way, and they continue to do stuff for thru hikers, even when the people that they know who've done the trail and they were supporting them during their times have already finished and not here anymore. Not here, but you know what I mean, like not here as in like they're dead, but like not here as in like they don't live in the town anymore. So but they still do those things for us. It's amazing. And then we have the group of friends at East Flagstaff Road. The trail magic there was also very awesome. Kind of similar situation to the other group that were at Route 4. They had a bunch of like stuff that was almost like a potluck thing, but they also had like a bunch of like resupply stuff too, like candy and granola bars and stuff like that. It was awesome. It's super awesome. They're an old group of friends who some of them have done parts of the AT, some of them have done the AT itself, and they just go there every year, and for a couple of days they just out in the woods, and they in that parking lot, and they cater to thru hikers and hikers of any source that just passed through, and it's amazing. And then we have the Watchman also on Route 27, he have biked part of the PCT, the bike part of the AT, and he just comes up every now and again around the Maine area and does trail magic. And he had like all types of goodies, like bananas, apples, all types of like sodas and drinks. And I think he was also cooking up food, but I wasn't there when he started doing that. But I know he said that he cooked up food, and he made like his own like jam that was actually kind of yummy when he let me taste it. So yeah, he's awesome. Thank you to the Watchman. Yeah, there's been so much trail magic in Maine, and I feel like people say like Maine doesn't have trail magic, but I think you just gotta come during the right time, and apparently September is the time to come. So the more you know. And it's really pretty here right now. The leaves are starting to change. Like, guys, there's incentives to being in Maine, even if it is a little chilly in September. So yeah, thank you guys so much. You guys are all awesome and amazing. And so far, Maine has been by far one of the best states I've hiked through, because not just the views are pretty, but the people are wonderful here. So yeah, alrighty, that's all I wanted to say. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I can stand here all day. So pretty. Soothing. So this is the Kennebec in its full glory, and this is why I didn't show you the last time of me crossing it, because we have to do that. We're gonna be crossing it in a canoe. Right now that's Detour and Scatter crossing, and then next will be me and Wiggum. And we get to chill out with Maggie girl here. Maggie! Maggie! She's like, I'm getting rough, don't talk to me right now. She just is like licking all over me. She loves the salt. Isn't that right, girl? Oh yeah. And there she goes, guys. Mama K. We will be there so soon. That is so wild. This is a surreal moment. I'm so excited. I can't even put it into words. Yeah. Literally, thank you to everyone who has helped me during this whole entire journey. It's been a whirlwind. We made it to Shaw's Hostel. As you can see, Scatter's over here on the slack line.
Oh, this is way longer than what I'm used to.